Hi YouTubers, it's having a video right now, so I'm smoking nice big ass cigars and big ass cigar for life. I'm also drinking water right now. So this is going to be the video I'm sure everyone has been waiting for, the 4,000 video. So yes, this is my 4,000 video, pretty cool, big ass cigar for life. I might have to clear my throat a little bit because I have a little bit of a scratchy throat, but anyway, point be told, this is my 4,000 video. So this is to basically celebrate my 4,000 video. My word template right here, it's very windy outside, so I apologize for the wind outside. But I am going to do the 4,000 video right now. So basically, this is to celebrate my 4,000 video. So I hit about 4,000 videos, I think, a couple days ago. So I want to make a video celebrating the 4,000 video. So for people who are new to my channel, who have just subscribed, this is kind of like an anniversary video. So I do anniversaries. Cargo, my 1 sec. I apologize. 1 sec. To celebrate, you know, when I had like 6 years, 7 years, 8 years since I started smoking. And it's also really cold outside, I apologize. That's what I'm a little bit off, is because it's incredibly windy and incredibly cold. So basically, this is to celebrate 4,000 videos. So this is kind of like, you know, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years since I started smoking. Basically, this is to celebrate my anniversary. So this is an anniversary video. So if people are new to my channel, basically, I do these videos when I hit a milestone. These are milestone videos. I'm smoking a nice big ass cigar right now. And basically, this is to celebrate a milestone. So I do videos when I hit, you know, 6.5 years, 7 years I started smoking. And that's basically to celebrate a milestone. Now, I introduced the video, said hi. I explain how the video will work, and basically I'm going to be reading off a word template. So if I'm looking down, don't think I'm ignoring you guys, because I'm not. So if I'm not making eye contact, don't think I'm being rude to you guys. So I got the cigar lit. I want to discuss right now, this is how it's going to start off, how I started my YouTube account. So let me just sit back and relax. Smoke a nice big ass cigar. So basically, January 8th, 2010, I've been on YouTube for a while on our account called SC787. So basically, minus the smoking. It's basically a video game channel. So, you know, I'm not going to be too repetitive because I already discussed this in my other videos. So I've told the story before. So I've been on a video game channel for maybe about 6 months, 9 months or so, about 9 months, and it was really going nowhere. So I had been doing it for almost a year now, and I still occasionally log into that account, but I never use it, basically, called SC787. And channel was going nowhere. The channel was going absolutely nowhere. It was, you know, basically only had like 20, 15 subscribers, really crappy channel. I'd done over 400 videos, and I was getting really tired of it because I was getting like maybe one comment every 2 weeks, so at the most, maybe one comment a month. I was getting really frustrated. Like, you know what, this is getting boring, you know, and I'm back into pipe and cigar smoking now, so I want to do a channel about pipe and cigar smoking. You know, I've been watching people like Pipe Friend, Mark, people like, you know, a lot of people, that kind of stuff. So long story short, I created this channel called Smoking SC77, the same name, except I use the word smoking. Because back then, YouTube was very, 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 very different than it is now. So, no Google+, very different than it is now. A lot more like Google back when YouTube first started. So, this was back in 2009, or 2010. So, I've been using YouTube for a while. I've been using it since I was in high school. I think I started using YouTube in my sophomore year of high school, when I was 15 years old, I want to say. I think I heard about it from a friend, actually a very close friend. So, basically, I, you know, basically heard about YouTube, and I got started on it. I created my own account after I turned 18, and April 3rd, 2009, and then I got kind of frustrated with my account, like, you know, this channel's going nowhere, so I wanted to do a pipe and cigar smoking channel. So, long story short, I really, started my pipe smoking channel, and I'm definitely, you know, not as good as I'm now. You know, a lot more, you know, repetitive, and keep in mind back then I was going through a lot of mental health issues, so I was really very different than I am now. So if you look back at my videos from 2010, 2011, very different quality. I'd be in the garage, and the orbitor would be going, roar, and I didn't have an iPad. I'd be like, doing videos in parks. It was really, really, really kind of, what's the word for it, not very high quality. So I'd be like all over the place, talking about like, okay, this is my tobacco pipe, not my what pipe, really silly, really manic, because I was going through a lot of mental health issues back then. So also really kind of silly. And back then, it was kind of like, okay, I'll do a video here and there, like I did my video on, I think I renamed it called, what was it called? Like my first smoking video. So, and then it was like, I do a video on my first smoking video. I did a video on like smoking a cigar. It was, not, really interesting, but the point was like, it was something. And within probably a couple of weeks, I already had like 10, 20 subscribers, and now I have over 2,000, so pretty amazing. So, and I get some people who don't like my videos, but I'm going to get into that a little bit later. Next thing I want to talk about is my smoking history prior to my YouTube account. So, I have made a series about this, so check out that series called My Smoking History Prior to My YouTube Channel. So, I was, off and on mild cigarette smoker, then I was a cheap gas station cigar smoker, then I was a pipe smoker. But I was not as serious as I am now. So, it was more like a thing like I would sit on the deck, have a couple of cigarettes, not even inhale, just puff them, Just, sit on the deck, I would just, puff them and, like, kind of like, do whatever. So, I mean, it wasn't an addiction. It was just kind of like more like, okay, kind of like, just puff a couple cigarettes, and just puff. I wouldn't, like, cargo my one sec. I apologize. Because when I started smoking when I was 18, I never thought I'd be smoking as much as I am now. So, I thought it would be like a couple times a year, like at a party or something, like an event, that kind of stuff. But nowadays, it's more like a daily thing, so the next thing I want to talk about is, so that's really my smoking history. I'm doing a series on that right now, so check out those videos if you want to. So, my series, I'm doing the videos daily. I'm about halfway done with that series. So, I want to give a lot of shout-outs to people, so, and this video is not going to be terribly long, so if you were hoping for like an hour-long ramble, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. So, I want to give a shout-out. I'm going to try to make the video at least half an hour long, but just make sure you know it's not going to be like an hour-long ramble. So, if you're going to be disappointed, well, don't get butthurt. So, basically, I want to talk about this right now. So, shout-out. So, I have a lot of people over the years who have really helped me, so I want to discuss that right now. So, Ozone Layer Hates Me. He's been a subscriber of mine since 2010. So that's pretty cool. He's been a really good subscriber of mine. I'm friends with him on Facebook. He's a nice big-ass subscriber, like the big-ass cigar. Great guy. So, Ozone Layer Hates Me. Rain Dog. He has been subscribed to me since 2010. Great guy from England. Great guy. So, big shout out to him. He's a nice big-ass cigar, like the big-ass cigar. So, these people have been subscribed to me for years. So, let's see, the next thing I want to do is give a shout out to King Siggy. So, King Siggy was the person who started doing video responses in 2010. So, and he was basically, cargo on my one sec. He was fantastic, King Siggy. He doesn't really make videos as much anymore, but he does more video responses, but he really helped get my channel going. Around the time we got like 100 subscribers, he really helped my channel. So, pretty cool, nice big-ass subscriber. Next thing I want to talk about is Beans. Beans 3 whatever. He is, really cool. So, Beans, he started watching my videos back in like 2011 or so, and he is a big pipe, cigar, tobacco connoisseur, whiskey connoisseur. He is fantastic, and he was always a big subscriber of mine. Really cool subscriber. Next thing I want to talk about is Jay, DigHX. I don't really watch his videos as much anymore, but he doesn't really do tobacco-related stuff as much anymore like I do. But he was a big subscriber of mine, so he is a big subscriber, gave me a lot of packages, really good guy. He's really fantastic. yeah, he's been subscribed to me, or I'm not sure if he's subscribed to me, but he's been with me in my life in the YouTube community for a long time, since 2011 or so. Next thing I want to talk about is White Cigarette Confederate. I know it's not a racist name, or burner. White Cigarette Confederate, he was a subscriber of mine for about a year or so, back in 2012 especially, so 2011, 2012 he was a big subscriber of mine, really, really big subscriber, so really fantastic subscriber, so really good big-ass subscriber. So, White Cigarette Confederate, the name is not racist, he's just, he has Southern heritage, so, he's really a decent subscriber, so... what I was going to say was, he was a big subscriber of mine in 2012, 2013, or not really 2013, more 2011, 2012, when I was doing college, and also when I was, doing, mostly college, so, big subscriber of mine. Smokes a Black is number one, so he was a subscriber back in 2011 or so, big subscriber of mine. He was a fantastic subscriber. Don't really talk to him anymore, and now he was friends with me on Facebook for a while, but haven't heard from him for years. But Smokes a Black, or I'm not gonna mention his name. Sorry, I'm not gonna mention his name. But Smokes a Black, like Smokes a Black and Mild, fantastic subscriber. So he was he was a fantastic subscriber. Great subscriber. So fantastic person. He was a great subscriber of mine, very cool. So, next thing I want to talk about is Smoking Mafia, or X Marketplace. He was fantastic. He was big in like 2013, 2014, and like maybe 2015. He was a big follower of mine. Really good subscriber. I mean, brings back a lot of memories. He was a big subscriber of mine, big follower of the Smoking SC7 channel. So. Really cool. He was just fantastic. I mean, he was a big follower of mine. Really cool guy. He was a big subscriber of mine. 34 Magnitude is another guy, so he was subscribed to me since day one. So same thing as Ozone Layer Hates Me. Same thing as Rain Dog. And he was a huge subscriber of mine. So, big subscriber since day one, 34 Magnitude. He's a big supporter of me, the big Smoking SC7 family, so, or just generally Smoking SC7. So, I'm not going to call it a family, it's kind of calling it a cult. So, I'm not going to get too descriptive. You get the point. It's just like, it's a really good channel. So, I'm not going to get like really, you get the point. So, I really enjoy my channel. So, that's the point. Next thing I want to talk about is Paul. So, Paul is the guy who, I don't know his channel name off the top of my head, but he is subscribed to me, and he's the guy who, Orburner went off. He's the guy who does tobacco reviews, and I forget his channel name, Paul Williamson or something like that, and he's a big subscriber. It looks like old-fashioned tobacco. I forget his channel name. I really apologize if I'm butchering his name, but he is a really good subscriber of mine, so big shout out to him. John, who lives in Canada, he's a big subscriber of mine, so he is a big subscriber of mine, and he is very much into like old-fashioned French history. He's really shares a lot of common interests with me. We're friends on Facebook, so, and John is a big subscriber of mine. Really nice, big-ass subscriber, like the big-ass cigar. Next thing, Pipeless Piper, pretty new subscriber. Within the last like year or so, year and a half, he's been subscribed to my channel. The Pipeless Piper, wears a cowboy hat from New York, and he's pretty cool, so I don't think he minds that I mentioned which state he lives in. I don't think he minds it at all. I think I know him well enough, so big shout out to the Pipeless Piper. Really likes my troll comments videos, my weird comments videos. Really nice, big supporter of the big-ass cigar for life, as in the big-ass cigar for life. Really big supporter of mine, so... subscriber for about a year or so. He's been really fantastic, so really good subscriber. So... Next one is Clay. So just the name Clay, and he's really big into nasal snuff, as in snuff. I haven't used that in years. So very big subscriber of mine. He used to smoke cigarettes, and he quit and went to snus and nasal snuff. So, and he always asks me when you're gonna do nasal snuff reviews. I'm not gonna review it again. I'm never gonna try to smoke this tobacco again. But he's a very good subscriber of mine. He's a really, really good subscriber from Michigan, and I don't think he minds where I'm. And if I mentioned it, he lives in Michigan. So big subscriber from Michigan, and he is fantastic. So Clay is fantastic. Next thing I want to talk about is Craig. And Craig from the UK, big shout out to him. He is a fantastic subscriber, big ass fan of me, so fantastic. He is really dedicated to my videos, really protective, he really makes sure people treat me the right way. That's a good thing. So, really protective of me, and he's really kind of been like a father to me. So, not really like in a creepy way, but you get the point. So, he's been really protective of me, so, and really supportive. So, next thing I want to talk about is Fred. Fred Straw. So, also from the UK. He is fantastic. Really fantastic. Fantastic subscriber. I mean, he is Fred Straw. He is fantastic. Really supportive. He's a former cigarette smoker. Really supportive. Next one is Sir James. I think he's. I'm not sure. I'm not going to say this because I don't want to offend him. I think he may be an older gentleman. I'm not sure because I'm not trying to say that in a disrespectful way, but I think he is a more old-fashioned type of pipe smoker, and he's more into the pipe smoking as opposed to the non-tobacco related stuff. I could be wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong if you are an older gentleman or younger gentleman, Sir James, but he's been fantastic to me. Subscribed for a long time, pretty cool. Or runner, sorry. Next thing I want to talk about is Philip Smith on Cigar Gang. Nice big ass cigars for life. Yeah, Philip Smith is fantastic. He has been subscribed for a long time. I've been in Cigar Gang for going on over a year now. So, and he's fantastic. So, we really like Cigar Gang. Nice big ass cigars. Like I apologize, this cigar won't touch up on its own. Philip Smith is fantastic. So, I apologize. This cigar is not wanting to touch up. So, yeah. Philip Smith is fantastic. I mean, he is a great subscriber of mine. Also, one of the admins on Cigar Gang. Absolutely fantastic subscriber. Great big-ass cigar smoker. That's end of page 1. So, let me just change it to page 2. So, okay. Next thing I want to talk about is the trolls. So around spring 2010, the trolls started coming after me. So Orban went off. Yeah, every YouTube channel is going to get a little bit of troll comments. I mean, I admit some of them are really funny. Now, people who are maybe older and are younger tend to not like the troll comments as much, but I mean, some of them are hilarious, and some of them are very funny. So, I mean, some of you have to admit are very funny. So, you know what flavor, Black and Mild, Cheek Weasel. I mean, some of them are just funny. So trolls start coming after me around like spring 2010, and the first kind of comments like health comments. You shouldn't be smoking. Are you even old enough to smoke? So, and I have to say, yes, I'm 18. I'm 19 years old for the last time. Whatever. It's like and you know what? Because back then I was 19, so it's like. A lot of people... Car on by 1 sec. It's like, back then, it's like, a lot of people would criticize me with the health concerns, People would say, like, you shouldn't be smoking, dude, or even old enough to smoke, because I looked a lot younger back then. If you look at my videos from, like, 2010, while I was 19 years old, I look a hell of a lot younger than I do now, so... I'm 25 and a half, especially with a beard. So I started growing really heavy facial hair around 21 or so. So I look a lot younger. So people are like, are you even old enough to smoke, dude? Do you realize that smoking is dangerous? A lot of those troll comments. And then there's people, around the fall of 2010, that's when the gay comments started. I can't believe, I mean, the number one comment I always get on YouTube is something about me being gay, which I'm not gay for the last time. So, I am, for the last time, not gay, and you know what? People can believe whatever they want to believe. I am 100% straight, heterosexual, so, and I have nothing against gay people, but you know what? I am straight for the last time. Next thing I want to talk about is King Siggy's video responses. So, around fall 2010, King Siggy started doing video responses to me and saying, well, Evan, we are very curious to see your videos, so we're really excited about your channel. You have a good channel, man. So, I'm imitating King Siggy. So, really fantastic. He was fantastic. He was really cool. So, King Siggy was really cool, and he started really, pumping up my channel. That didn't sound right. So, that didn't sound right at all. So, really started to increase my video views. So, he did video responses to me back when he could do video responses, because they got rid of that in 2013. So, fall 2013, they got rid of video responses. So, and Google Plus really sucks. I'm not, I didn't say that to be offend anybody, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I mean, I won't say that. I'll say that I don't like Google Plus as much as I did the old YouTube system. The old YouTube system was a lot better. So, the YouTube system was a lot better. The new Google Plus thing, it's not bad. I actually don't mind it, but I kind of like the way YouTube was, back in 2010, 2011. So, just my opinion. I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's just like, I am a partner, so I have to be a little bit careful. But, I like the way YouTube was years ago. So, but that does not mean I'm ever going to leave YouTube. Never, ever, until the day I die, I will never leave YouTube. So, next thing I want to talk about is how my videos have changed in the last couple of years. Oh, this video is almost 22 minutes long. Wow. So, the shadows took a long time. So, my videos have changed a lot in the last couple of years. I mean, you look back at my old videos, they're like really kind of crappy quality, really kind of shitty quality. Nowadays, it's really straight camera quality. I mean, obviously, people still criticize my old videos, but you know what? Whatever. Trolls will be trolls. So, really cool. So, really cool. It's really fantastic. So, I mean, videos on YouTube are fantastic. And they've gotten a lot higher quality, a lot clearer, a lot slower talking, and a lot better quality. So, next thing I want to talk about is the future of my YouTube channel in winter 2017 and forward and beyond. Because obviously I intend to make videos for the indefinite future. So, I intend to make videos until the day I die, really. So, I'll make videos for the indefinite future. I don't care what people say. YouTube's a free website. I'm going to make videos for the indefinite future. So, I think my videos are going to become, obviously, like a set schedule. I really like the set schedule. Doing cat videos Monday, weird comments videos twice a week, doing food videos, that kind of stuff, doing, like, ramble videos. It's really cool. I really love, doing videos. So, really nice, big-ass videos. So, I will continue doing the set schedule. I might change it up a little bit in the new year, but I know people are getting a little bit tired of the weird comments videos. I still want to read a troll comment at least once or twice a week. So, but I'm going to do a troll comment at least once or twice a week, but I'm doing more types of videos. Because honestly, I will admit, like, reading a troll comment every single day is really kind of boring. So, I admit it gets kind of repetitive, so yeah, it gets kind of repetitive, so it gets kind of like, at a certain point, you get the point, kind of gets a little bit repetitive, but the point I'm trying to make after rambling, sorry, somebody just messaged me on Facebook, the point I'm trying to make is, it's fantastic. So, it is absolutely fantastic. I really still intend to do videos for the indefinite future. So, next thing I want to talk about is, obviously, I obviously intend to make videos for the indefinite future regardless, so I'll make videos for the indefinite future, so really nice big-ass videos. Piper cigar, which I prefer better, so a lot of people have asked me this. Nowadays, it's really cigars, so I'm cutting down because of health concerns, so in the last couple months or so, I noticed some health problems, so I am cutting down on smoking a lot. I am cutting down smoking a lot, but because I am starting to, as I get older, getting closer to 30, I am starting to notice, some health problems, I'm never going to quit smoking, but what I'm going to do is, I am having to cut way, way, way down. So, I was smoking 4 or 5 times, not 5 times a day, but 3 or 4 times a day. I was really kind of addicted, so I'm cutting way back to 2 times a day. So, but I do prefer a cigar nowadays. I smoke 1 pipe a day and 1 cigar, and that's really it. So, cigars are good, but I can't smoke more than 1 a day because I cough too much. So, it really is too much tobacco for me to inhale. At this point in my life, I can really only tolerate maybe 2 times a day. So, I mean, I haven't had a smoke since 7:30 this morning, so I'm really due for a smoke. Nice big ass smoke. And also, I'm not sure if anyone has known yet, but I am having a little bit of health problems with my blood pressure, so I'm having to definitely eat healthier, so, eat healthier and having to cut down on my carbohydrates, and also cutting down a lot of, fatty foods and soda, and sodium in general, just salt in general, because I am starting to develop a little bit of high blood pressure, so I'm aware that smoking can cause that, but I think it's more related to diet, so, because I am a little bit chubby, so, I am a little bit chubby. So I'm trying to cut down on my foods, eat healthier. I don't want to be in perfect shape, I don't want to be like gym fetish material, but big ass cigar for 5 foot long, you know what. Oh. But it's like, what I was going to say was, well, I'm not interested in being, buffed out 6-pack abs. I don't want to be fat. So I don't want to be fat, I don't want to have high blood pressure, I don't want to be, having, a heart attack. So obviously that's not good, or a stroke. But that's not fun. Next thing I want to talk about is why I no longer use hookah and nasal snuff anymore, or review it anymore. So, hookah nasal snuff, or burner, sorry. The nasal snuff makes me sneeze, makes me cough, irritates my nose, irritates my throat. It's really something I can't do anymore. I'm really never interested in going back to the nasal snuff. It really makes me sneeze, makes me cough. I haven't used it in 2 years. It really irritates the hell out of my nose. So, I can't use it anymore. I mean, I reviewed it years and years. I haven't done a review in it probably since 2013, 2014. I literally can't do it anymore. It irritates the heck out of my nose. So, that's the point. So, next thing I want to talk about is, and the hookah, obviously, it's sticky sweet, burns the hell out of my throat, so, it's like, sticky sweet, burns the hell out of my throat. It's really not good anymore, the hookah, so I haven't smoked that in over 4 years. Next thing I want to talk about is my pipe and cigar life as of now. So, as of December 2016, almost 2017, because 2017 is very close, a couple weeks away. Really, it's not as much as I used to be. I mean, a couple months ago, I was smoking 3 or 4 times a day, because I have so much damn free time. But nowadays, it's kind of like once or, twice a day. So, I really can't tolerate smoking as much as I could anymore. I can't tolerate it. It gives me a morning cough. It also increases my blood pressure, which is really not good. I don't want to have diabetes. I don't want to have a heart attack or a stroke. So my blood pressure was really high yesterday at the doctor. So I want to be very careful getting closer to 30 years old. So I can really only smoke 2 times a day. So at the most. I mean, I really apologize for people who are hoping for me to smoke my ass off with a big ass cigar. I literally cannot smoke as much anymore. So I really can't smoke it. My body doesn't tolerate it as much as it used to. I started to get a cough in the morning, so it's I can't tolerate the smoking as much as I used to be able to. Because I'm getting closer to 30 years old. I'll be 26 next year, so April 3rd, 2017, I'll be 26. So, next thing Orban went off is how my pipe, tobacco, cigar, gas station cigar, reviews in general have changed over the years. So, I want to discuss really, the quality has really improved. The talking slower, the quality of reviews, the way I do them, having a template, instead of just, holding a camera like this, being really shaky, saying, "Hi, YouTubers, it's Smoking something I'm today. This cigar is good, this cigar is good." The quality has really improved a hell of a lot in the last couple of years. So, and, people can still criticize, people can still troll and flame, but, I really don't care. So, it's what I was going to say was, the quality of my videos has improved a lot. So you look back, the quality of my videos has dramatically improved. It's just really amazing. 30 minutes long. Sorry. The level of quality of my videos has dramatically improved. You look back in 2011, the level of quality has dramatically improved. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, the amount of skill and effort that's put in is a lot better now, a hell of a lot more. I mean, you look back in like 2011, the quality was really crappy. Honestly, cargo, my 1 sec. I used to really have the time back then, so, I mean, really shaky, really shitty camera quality, so, you look back, it is really crappy as opposed to nowadays. So, next thing I want to talk about is, well, we're actually at the end of the video, so, and thank you very, 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 very much for watching this video. So, really, really cool. So, really fantastic. I mean, perfect video. It's 30 minutes long. Not going to consider like an hour long. My iPad just can't handle that memory. But I really want to give you a nice big ass shout out for doing this video. It's fantastic. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, it's so cool. I really love doing YouTube videos. I love it. It's my passion, my hobby. I am a small-time YouTube partner, so I can't say how much money I make ever, but I mean, I am a small-time YouTube partner. I really love YouTube. It's my passion, my hobby. It's what I get up in the morning to do. I look forward to every YouTube video. While the novelty has worn off over the years, over the years it has worn off, but it's really, by 2011 it kind of wore off, but the novelty is fantastic. But the point I'm trying to make is, it is fantastic. So the quality is cool. Anyway, Big Ass Cigar for Life, and thank you for watching. Anyway, Big Ass Cigar for Life. Bye. Big Ass Cigar for Life.